Well, we're seeing quite rapid rises in rates of obesity across the UK. If you look back 20 years, you can see that it's risen by 300%, from about 6% to 18%, but it's continued to increase to the extent that we're now looking at 23, or almost 1 in 4 adults in this country are obese. Among children, we've seen similar increases. Under 5 years old, it's risen from 4 to 8% over the past 10 years, and by the age of 15, 17%, about 1 in 6 of children, are obese. It's very difficult to blame the escalation in obesity rates on any one particular thing. Clearly, what's inescapable is we are consuming more calories than we need, and we're exercising too little. But why that's occurred is still open to dispute. It may be because we're eating much more convenience food, takeaway food, which is really quite high in fat and sugar. People consume many more sugary drinks. These things are certainly something to do with it, but also the use of cars, the use of computer games, games consoles. All this has led to us being less active. So somewhere between a mix of all that, we've seen the underlying cause develop. The most recent figures that were officially published were in 2001, and that suggested that the cost of treating the consequences of obesity within the NHS was about £500 million. If you broaden that to include long-term social care, early pensionable retirement, sick days from work, then you've got to add an extra £2.1 billion. But it's currently thought that really, if we were to bring that up to date, it would be somewhere around £4 billion in total, so it's a hefty amount.